if someone had told me, if someone had told me that one day I would travel the world, one day I would go places, I would take money out of my pocket and buy tickets to travel the world, I would have said, how is it possible? How would it happen? How? I didn't even know where the international airport was growing up. I didn't even know where it was. How can you think about traveling when you can't even eat? When you can barely afford 3 square.
So beauties, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. OMONI OBOLI is a well-known Nigerian actress. She has thrived in so many ways and encouraging people, women, and all to work hard. There's nothing wrong in cashing out and your man or your husband cashing out as well. I mean, it's an honorable thing. This will reduce lots of life stress from the man's perspective and from you as well. To be independent is good. Financial independence, mental independence, health independent. I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? Leave me your comment, subscribe, like, and share. Did you think she was born with a silver spoon?
Yeah, with your family or whatever, just come.
She does her.
I mean, right now I think it's sold out
because
there's something going on in Austin. I don't know, some event. I don't know what it is. So all the hotels are fully booked and everything is sold out. But I think that's, I mean, at another time of the year, obviously, it would be
poverty.
It would be yeah, you'll be able to stay. So I'm just really doing my walk and I decided to talk to you guys. So real quick before we go, guys, what's the name of the place? Horseshoe Bay. Horse as in H-O-R-S-E, shoe S-H-O-E, Bay. Horseshoe Bay. That's what it's called. Horseshoe Bay. I was looking for the name. Maybe a car that had the name. Okay, yeah, see a car that has the name so I can show you guys. Let's see. This one is a little cleaned out, but maybe you can still see it. Okay. So can you see it? Horseshoe Bay Resort. Texas Lake and Hill County. Country. Okay. Can you see it? Horseshoe Bay Resort. Yeah. So that's the name of the place. So guys, real quick before we go, so I woke up this morning, and you know, every morning I am intentional about personal development. I wake up every day, I read my Bible, I say my prayers, you know, I do my personal development. How do I do my personal development? I can read a book, or I can listen to podcasts. I mostly listen to podcasts. I'm constantly growing my mind. I'm constantly growing my mind, you know. So I woke up this morning, I did all of that. I was doing a personal development, and I said, you know what, let me do a live and come talk a little bit to my people. You know, the truth is, as a human being that God put on this earth, you can really decide that I want to be on a higher level than I am right now. A lot of people think that life just happens. You know, you just take whatever cards life deals you. No, I beg to disagree. I beg to disagree. You don't have to take whatever card life deals you. You can wake up on any given day and say, you know what, today is going to be the first day of the rest of my life. Today I am going to change my life for good. Hi. Today I'm going to change, we're saying hello. Today I'm going to change my life for good. Today I am making that decision that there is a different level with my name on it, and I am going to get to that level. And you sit down and map it out. You can design your life. It is up to you and God to design your life. Don't sit down and think that life just, you don't know the cards that life has dealt me. Life has dealt all of us like weird cards. That's the truth. Life has dealt all of us weird cards. Life has dealt all of us cards that we don't want. But it's not what happens to you. It is the meaning you give to what happens to you that determines the outcome. So anything can happen to anybody. You can wake up today and the most horrible thing happens. But are you going to sit there and say, you know what, this horrible thing has happened to me, I'm just going to roll over and play dead? No. You can get up and turn that pain into purpose. There's so many people that terrible things have happened to them, but they get up and they make a decision that, you know what, I'm not going to wallow in this thing that happened to me. I'm going to turn it into purpose. I'm going to turn this pain into purpose. So the truth really is that I see people, you know, sometimes I post things and people are like, una own good now. Me that Sakba has an hello. Do you think I was born into money? I was not. I was not. Listen, I was raised by a single mother. A lot of people don't know my story. I was raised by a single mother who was a teacher. Don't you understand? Teachers have their reward in heaven. What does that mean? They don't get paid on earth. Their take-home pay can't take them home. So as a little girl, we did everything. Everything. Guys, if someone had told me, if someone had told me that one day I would travel the world, one day I would go places, I would take money out of my pocket and buy tickets to travel the world, I would have said, how is it possible? How would it happen? How? I didn't even know where the international airport was growing up. I didn't even know where it was. How can you think about traveling when you can't even eat? When you can barely afford 3 square meals? My mom would go to school, go to work as a teacher in the morning, come back afterwards, and we would either fry groundnuts. So, you know, if you sell groundnuts in bottles, you have to first of all buy the bottles. So we'll buy the bottles, we'll wash the bottles, we'll dry them, we'll get the groundnuts, we'll fry the groundnuts, we'll peel the groundnuts, we'll clean them up, put them in the bottles, and then she'll take them to supermarkets. Or on some other days, she would go to what we call the cold room, which is where they sell seafood. She'll buy them in bags. Those seafoods that she buys in bags, they're mixed up. So we have to bring it home, clean them up, separate them into shrimps and prawns and fish, and separate them up, and then take them to supermarkets. In every morning before we go to school, we wake up at 4 a.m.